One take. This is NBA One Take, featuring yours truly. This is NBA One Take for your head. This is NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live, Brooklyn, New York. This is NBA One Take. Wednesday, December 8th, January 8th, 2020. There's a lot going on in the world, just the developments in the Middle East, latest developments, and I don't respond to too much. You know, I see everyone posting, you know, a lot of crazy stuff and interesting things. Really don't know what to say. Sometimes I'm kind of speechless to what I hear, what people saying is ludicrous, and then people give some good opinions, and a lot of people just shoot from the hip and throw it out there and just want clickbait and responses and things like that to have some kind of dialogue conversation. But, you know, it's an ever-changing world, and things do change, and I just hope things do get better. I'm not going to go into detail about that. Just hope things do get better and things work out. Now, for last night's action in the association. 3 games. It's always 3 games. Sometimes it's 2. If I can squeeze in 4, watching 4 games is a lot. It's a lot of time, Joe. But 3 games. The first game was between the Detroit Pistons and the Cleveland Cavaliers. One Andre Drummond, he was playing well. He had 23 and 20 rebounds. But D Rose off the bench, man, he had 24 and 5. And besides being a candidate for 6th man, D Rose is making some strides on becoming an all-star. And one to think, if he makes, I believe, 2 or 3 more All-Star appearances, is he a Hall of Famer? Because I remember a few years ago saying, yes, he'll be the only MVP that doesn't go into the Hall of Fame. And I said, well, his career's not over. It says, well, I don't think he'll ever be an all-star again. And you need those things to get in. And I'm saying, yeah, but they may make him wait. But the eligibility is in 3 years since your retirement, not 5. So, and I said, well, he'll be close. He'll be close. Because he's been playing, and his stats, you know, if he averaged like 19 for the rest of his career, they'll look at that MVP and those first few seasons with the Bulls and calculate that. And then as a role player, and he racked up some awards such as 6th man and gets probably some all-star bursts. Be different. And he also gonna be in the Skills Challenge All-Star Weekend in Chicago. That's a good look. But yeah, the Pistons did beat the Cavs. Going back to the game, Kevin Love had 30 and 9. Colin Sexton had 20, but shot bad from the field. And I mentioned that because, like I said, that's always been the issue. His shot selection and what he does. And my boy J.R. Smith said it too. This boy out here wilding. I quote J.R. Smith. Boy out here wilding. If Ty was here, if Ty was there, they didn't cut Ty, he wouldn't be like that. This is J.R. Smith words. This is J.R. Smith words. So, you know, he's still a young player. You know, there's growing pains, but that's what J.R. Smith said. Okay, going to the game. They went. The Pistons went by 2. You know, that's a good thing. Blake Griffin has surgery. It looked like he'll be out for the rest of the season to repair that knee. So just going on that, he'll be out for the rest of the season. So that's gonna question where D Rose is gonna go. D Rose is gonna be picked up by a team because we'll fill the offers on him and Andre Drummond at this point. So we have to see. Yeah, Tony Snell, shout out to him. He had 18. He played well too. And we'll see. The next game on the docket was Carmelo Anthony and the Blazers in Toronto versus the Raptors, with CJ playing bad, not shooting well. Dame had 20, the Wizards wasn't playing well. Melo had the high 28, but he hit the buzzer beat in Toronto, closing them out. After spirited effort by Kyle Lowry and the guys off the bench, but it was Melo. A man that was out the league last year because they saying he couldn't play. Melo closed it out. Playing well. Saying he can't fit in. The nerds said that. Nerds. Thing. It's one thing you a nerd. I quote Sidney Day for White Man Can't Jump. Yeah, you can create cheap passes out your ass, but that means you know this game. And there's a deeper meaning behind that. That don't mean if you don't know this game. A lot of them don't know this game. You watch it, TV, you cover it. But that don't mean you know this game. You don't know the action. You will never know the action. Every level is different, but you'll never know the action and what's going on out there. Same with football, same with hockey, boxing, tennis. Don't know what's going on out there. Dare you to say somebody can't play in the league? You guys is insane, man. It's probably like to play in the NBA around the world. Probably up to what, 350 players in the league, 4 something, whatever. Probably 2,000 guys that can play in the NBA at a high level all over the world. 2,000. That's saying something. Probably more than that. It's about opportunity. And MELO got his and he closed it out. Last game is the Lakers versus the Knicks. Well, the moment Anthony Davis took a scare, he went down, he was hurt. Going up to contest Julius Randle, and went down the tailbone. Looked like x-rays came back negative. He missed the next 2 games. LeBron, he held it down for the team to get the blowout win versus the Knicks. Knicks only had R.J. Barrett really doing anything. But this is just, this AD thing is kind of serious. When he went down, he grabbing his tailbone. I'm thinking, they said next 2 games, man, nah, man. Sit this man out for almost 2 weeks. Let him get right. You hear me? What's playing and all this other stuff? Yo, if you gotta even sit LeBron down, you gotta lose a game. Do it, whatever. KCP and Kuzma combined for 33 off the bench. I was 31 off the bench. Played well. Dwight even hit a 3. That's how much fun they was having, but the concerns is with AD. What they gonna do with him from there. But yeah, that's all I have today. This is NBA Onetake, Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.